another great matchup. This game features some of the league's brightest stars. They are dominant at their positions, and we get to watch them together here today. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. Elliott boots it away. Breaks away from the first defender. He is picked up and brought down. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive. Dropping back. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. He safely steps out of bounds. There's a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play, and they'll accept the penalty. Los Angeles makes their way up to the line. Penalty marker on the field. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They'll accept the penalty. One back deep for the offense. He hands it off to the right side. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Carter. Gain of 11. The offense sets up in shotgun. Dropping back. He lets one go deep along the sideline. Grabs it. It's complete to Johnston. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw to the touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. The first score of the game does go to Los Angeles. Let's see if they hold on. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick sails deep. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. It'll be a run to the left side, and down he goes. Small gain on the play. The defense sets up in a dime set. He drops back into the pocket. He throws it short to the right side. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. The defense sets up in a nickel set. He stretches the handoff to the outside. He's not going any further. That will be a loss of 2. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. Sheds off the first tackle. He'll return the kick up near the 30. LA getting set to start off this drive. They'll send a player in motion. QB back to pass. He sees a target over the middle. And he is down. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Play action fake. Tosses the ball. Grabs it. A huge gain by the offense. A single back set for the offense. Floats one, grabs it, it's complete to Johnston, and he's taken down. Tackle by Robinson. Gain of 5 on the play. LA makes their way to the line here on second down. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. They'll lose 10 on the play. Fifth play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Throws one. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Go! Scott on the kick. And the kick goes out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He hands it to the runner inside. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That will go for about 5 yards. Second down. 14 yards to go. On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. And the tackle is made. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down, just 1 yard to go. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back, tosses a pass, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. Breaks away from the first defender. He is picked up and brought down. LA getting set to start off this drive. He drops back. He's got a receiver streaking down, picked off, and he'll be forced out of bounds. First and 10. He stretches the handoff to the outside, and the tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. Philadelphia makes their way to the line here on second down. Hands it off. He'll be brought down up near the 50. And it's a Philadelphia first down. Third play of the drive. Dropping back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. The tackle is made. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. Delayed handoff by the QB. And he's finally stopped after a great run. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Steps into the pocket. He throws it off to the right side. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second and 10. QB with the play fake. And he inhales that pass. And he's taken down. Tackle by Leonard. A nice pickup there by the offense. Philly with a fresh set of downs. He drops back into the pocket. He finds a target over. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams all knotted up so far. The offense lines up to kick it off. Elliott with the kick. And the tackle is made. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive. Hampton takes the handoff. And he's taken down. Tackle made by Mitchell. Gain of 5 on the play. Second play of the drive. Player in motion. He'll toss it to the back. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Mitchell. That will bring up third down. LA sets up on third down. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. Johnston on the reception. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Sets his feet and throws. That gets us to second down. LA makes their way up to the line. Go. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And it's knocked away by the defense. Third down. 15 yards to go. Lobs one into the air, and Allen with the grab. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 15. First and 10. Throws the ball. And out. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The offense sets up for the point after. Penalty marker on the field. Ooh, the defender looked like he moved early. Refs are going to get him for encroachment. They'll accept the penalty. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Los Angeles takes the lead after that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He boots it away. Broken tackle. Tackle after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Tosses it over to the sideline. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. On the handoff. And he'll be tackled near the line. That gets us to second down. Philadelphia makes their way to the line here on second down. Go. He'll pitch it off to the right side. Missed tackle. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards. Philadelphia setting up on third down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's tackled. That will be good for about 6. Philadelphia makes their way up to the line. He drops back to pass. Muscles a pass. He pulls it in. James wraps him up for the tackle. That's good for 10 yards. Philadelphia makes their way to the line here on second down. Motion left. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That will be good for about 1. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense comes out in a 4-receiver set. He drops back to pass. A flag on the play. He's got a receiver in the middle. And they score! Philadelphia touchdown. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Elliott boots it away. And the kick is good. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Elliott with the kick. Breaks free from the first tackle, and he's brought to the turf. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive. Go. Inside handoff. And down he goes. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 11 yards to go. Go. Handoff goes to Harris. And he's taken down. Tackle made by Mitchell. That will go for about 8 yards. 3 receivers for the offense. Finds a target, complete. And he's wrapped up by Bennett for the tackle. Gain of 9 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Receiver in motion. Harris will take the handoff. And the tackle is made. Loss of 4. The offense comes in on second down. 8 yards to go. And he's sacked in the backfield by Bennett. Timeout, Philadelphia. They'll have 2 remaining. That'll bring up third down. Third down. The runner takes the inside handoff, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Philly calling a timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. That's good for 10 yards. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Scott on the kick. And he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. He throws it. Interception! He's stopped in his tracks. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive. He flings a pass. It's caught. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 11. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The offense lines up on first and goal. There's a penalty flag on the field. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. They will accept the penalty. Los Angeles makes their way up to the line. He sends this one. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. Los Angeles takes the lead after that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick sails deep. Breaks away from the first defender, and the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Steps into the pocket. Tosses a pass. He makes the reception. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. A nice pickup there by the offense. A fresh set of downs for Philadelphia. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. Snagged out of the air. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Timeout, Philadelphia. That will be their last of the half. That gets us to second down. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Steps into the pocket, tosses it, and it's intercepted. And the defender makes the tackle. LA getting set to start off this drive. He steps back to pass. The pass connects. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Los Angeles calling a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. That will go for about 8 yards. Second play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Mitchell. Timeout. LA. They'll have just one remaining. It's an LA first down. 1st and 10. He drops back to pass. And he misses the target. Second down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. Throws a fastball. Incomplete pass. Third and 10. QB back to pass. Good for the reception. And it's the City of Angels flying into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. The offense sets up for the point after. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score extends LA's lead a bit more. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. He's tackled. Philadelphia getting set to start off the drive. Throws one, and it's picked off by the defense, and he's tackled. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive. He drops back to pass. It's pulled in by Allen, and he's immediately brought down. Timeout, Los Angeles. That will be their last of the half. Gain of 15. The offense is going to try for 3 here. The kick is up. And the kick is good. That score extends LA's lead a bit more. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. And he's tackled. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. Los Angeles with a commanding lead so far. The offense lines up to kick it off. He rockets this one deep. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. First and 10. Receiver in motion. Looking deep downfield in single coverage. It's pulled in by Smith. Shakes off the first tackle. And it's a Philadelphia first down. A fresh set of downs for Philadelphia. He'll pitch it off to the runner. Shakes off the first tackle. And the tackle will be made by James. That brings up second down. Operating from under center. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And the defense brings him down. Small loss on the play. Philadelphia makes their way up to the line. They'll run a counter touchdown, Philadelphia. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Elliott boots it away. And the extra point is good. Philadelphia eats away at the lead a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. Elliott boots it away. And he's tackled. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive. They'll send a player in motion. Toss outside to the runner. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Handoff goes to Harris. And Campbell brings him down. Gain of 4 on the play. LA sets up on third down. He finds a target up near the 40. He pulls it in. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 15. Fourth play of the drive. He drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. He steps back to pass. He's not going anywhere. Carter with the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. LA sets up on third down. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. 2 hands on that one. And he's wrapped up by Bennett for the tackle. A huge gain by the offense. Los Angeles makes their way up to the line. He makes the inside handoff. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Bennett. That gets us to second down. Los Angeles makes their way to the line here on second down. They'll send a player in motion. Go! Harris will take the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That gets us to third down. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Finds a receiver along the sideline. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense is set to try a field goal. Here's the kick. And the kick is good. That score extends LA's lead a bit more. Lining up for the kickoff. He sends it off. And the tackle is made. Philadelphia getting set to start off the drive. Pitch left to the runner. He's finally taken down. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. He'll pitch it off to the right side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Short loss on the play. Second down. He hands it to the running back. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That'll bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. Outside handoff. That's the end of that play. Gain of 4 on the play. First and 10. QB back to pass. Throws one. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. That will go for about 5 yards. Philadelphia makes their way to the line here on second down. The receiver goes into motion. Go. Play action fake. A flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. I think the offense is going to get called for a hold here. They will accept the penalty. The offense comes in on second down. Steps into the pocket. He's looking deep. And it's knocked away by the defense. Philadelphia makes their way up to the line. Motion left. He makes the throw over to the sideline. It's caught, and he'll be pulled down immediately. First down, Philadelphia. Ninth play of the drive. He hands it to the runner on the left side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards. Philadelphia makes their way to the line here on second down. Dropping back. Makes the throw over to the left side. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The third quarter comes to a close. Third and short for the offense. Inside run. He's put to the turf. Gain of 12 on the play. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Run to the right side. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That gets us to second down. Philadelphia makes their way to the line here on second down. Looks like a run-pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Taylor. Gain of 15. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. He makes the throw near the goal line. Incomplete. Second and goal. Go. Run to the right. They break through. Philly, touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. Go. Elliott boots it away. And the extra point is good. Philadelphia eats away at the lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. Elliott with the kick. Broken tackle. And the defender got him down. LA getting set to start off this drive. He drops back. Pressure coming from the defense. Makes the throw at the sideline. And he's taken down. Tackle made by Mitchell. It's an LA first down. Los Angeles makes their way up to the line. Player in motion. Hike. He sets up and throws. He grabbed it. Complete. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. First down, Los Angeles. The offense comes in with 4 receivers. He drops back. Makes the short throw. And he safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. And he's going to be tackled just short of the goal line. Gain of 6 on the play. A fresh set of downs for Los Angeles. Steps into the pocket. He's got a receiver in the middle of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and goal. Go! Handoff goes, and he scores! They're electing to go for 2 here. Dropping back. And they can't convert, missing out on the extra 2 points. That score extends LA's lead a bit more. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick sails deep. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. They'll send a player in motion. On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 10 on the play. Philly with a fresh set of downs. Motion for the offense. He makes the toss off to the left side, and he's tackled. That will bring up second down. A shotgun set for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. A flag on the play. Rifles a pass. The big play complete. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Taylor. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him, and they'll elect to decline the penalty. A nice pickup there by the offense. The offense lines up on first and goal. He drops back to pass. And down he goes. That's a sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. From under center. He makes the handoff to the left side. James wraps him up for the tackle. That's good for a gain of 4. Third and goal. QB back to pass. No brotherly love on that play. Touchdown, Philly. They're setting up for the extra point. It's up. And the extra point is good. Philadelphia eats away at the lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Elliott with the kick. And he's tackled here. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. LA getting set to start off this drive. Motion left. He drops back to pass. He finds the target running deep down the sideline. Reeled it in from downtown. And he's taken down. Tackle made by Mitchell. A huge gain by the offense. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Steps into the pocket. A flag on the play. And the pass is incomplete. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll take the penalty. A shotgun set for the offense. He makes the inside handoff. Brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Campbell. Gain of 5 on the play. Fourth play of the drive. Motion right. He steps back to pass. He's got a target near the 25. And he's wrestled to the ground. That'll be good for a couple yards. Third down and short. Third down. 3 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw off to the left flat. And down he goes. Philly calling a timeout. That will be their first. That will go for about 8 yards. Sixth play of the drive. Harris will take the handoff. And he's tackled here. And a Philadelphia timeout. They'll have just one remaining. That will bring up second down. Second down, 14 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw to the touchdown, Los Angeles. The offense lines up to go for two. He drops back. And they're unable to convert the two-point try. That score extends LA's lead a bit more. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick sails deep. Broken tackle. He's tackled. Philly getting set to start off this drive. Makes the throw over to the left side. Smith inhales that pass. And he's tackled right away. Philly calling a timeout. That will be their last timeout. Gain of 20 on the play. First and 10. He drops back. Makes the throw. It's caught. And he is down. Good enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for Philadelphia. He drops back into the pocket. He pulls it in, and he's tackled right away. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He steps into the pocket. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. Downfield, he's got it. A huge gain by the offense. A fresh set of downs for Philadelphia. Steps into the pocket. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The offense sets up to go for two. Dropping back. Throws a pass. He pulls it in. They successfully convert the two-point try. Philadelphia eats away at the lead a bit. Instead of kicking, the offense will keep the ball. It will be 4th and 12 from the 28. He drops back into the pocket. Tracks down that ball. And the tackle will be made by James. That's a rare kickoff conversion and allows the offense to keep the ball. First and 10. Pass complete. And he's tackled. Timeout, Los Angeles. That will be their first of the half. Gain of 15. Philadelphia makes their way up to the line. QB back to pass. Tosses it over to the sideline. He steps out of bounds. Gain of 18 on the play. A fresh set of downs for Philadelphia. Steps into the pocket. Throws a pass, and the pass falls to the ground. Second and 10. He steps back to pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. From under center. He drops back into the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. The offense is set to try a field goal. Elliott boots it away. And the kick is good. Lining up for the kickoff. Elliott with the kick. Missed tackle. And the return is going to go up near the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs for Los Angeles. Handoff goes to Harris. Dean got him for the tackle. Timeout, Los Angeles. That will be their second of the half. That will bring up second down. LA makes their way up to the line. He steps back to pass. And he misses his target. Third play of the drive. QB back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. Grabs it. He'll be tackled near the 45. Timeout, Los Angeles. That will be their third and final timeout. That will be good enough to move the chains. The offense sets up under center. Dropping back. He tosses a floater. The ball is caught. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Mitchell. Gain of 16 on the play. That brings an end to regulation. We're headed to overtime, folks. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Elliott boots it away. Shakes off the first tackle, and he is down. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Tosses it over the intercepted. And he's tackled. Philly with a fresh set of downs. Player in motion. Go. He hands it off to the right side. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. Gain of 4 on the play. Philadelphia makes their way up to the line. Player in motion to the right. Hike. Running the RPO. He decides to pull the trigger. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense will operate from the gun. They'll send a player in motion. He takes the ball. And the tackle will be made by James. That's good for 10 yards. Philadelphia makes their way to the line here on second down. Player in motion to the left. He steps back to pass. sets his feet and picked off. And he steps out of bounds. A fresh set of downs for Los Angeles.
Go!
He hands it off. And Campbell brings him down. Gain of 1 on the play. A dime set for the defense. He steps back to pass. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Tracked down that ball. And he's immediately brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. LA makes their way up to the line.
Go!
Handoff goes to Harris. And Campbell brings him down. That will be good for about 1. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. The runner takes the pitch left. Brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Campbell. Gain of 11. First and 10. Receiver in motion. He steps back to pass. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Bennett. That'll go for about 3 yards. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Player in motion to the right. He steps back to pass. And he's taken down again. Another sack for the defense. They'll lose a ton on that play. The offense comes in on 3rd down. Throws one. And he's immediately brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10. Motion left. QB back to pass. Throws this one along the sideline, just past the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled. That'll go for 9 yards. LA makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And Campbell brings him down. That will go for about 5 yards. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
He makes the handoff. He's finally taken down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Tenth play of the drive.
Go!
He finds a target off to the right side of the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. The offense sets up under center. Player in motion to the left.
Go!
Outside handoff. He's put to the turf. Philly calling a timeout. That will be their first. Gain of 9 on the play. LA sets up on 3rd down. Player in motion to the right. Run to the right. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That will bring things to a close.